Hey Jaguars, welcome to another math video lesson from Eureka Math. This is lesson 2 from module 3, and our target today is I can solve multiplicative comparison word problems using area and perimeter. If you forgot your formulas for area and perimeter, it's right here. We have area equals length times width, and perimeter equals 2 times the length plus the width. Okay? Something to think about. When working with area and perimeter, there's always a unit. If they don't say the unit, it's always going to be just units. So in the case here, we're thinking about unit form. We have 2 feet plus 4 feet equals 8. Well, 8 what? We need to make sure that we have our units. So this is not going to be a good answer. Okay? 2 feet times 4 feet equals 8 square feet. And if you're wondering why we have a square feet, if we do 2 times 4, we're forming a rectangle, or we're using a lot of squares. So we're going to make sure we have that square feet. So this is correct. Now, if we're looking at a perimeter, 2 feet plus 4 feet, it does not equal 6, okay? 2 plus 4 equals 6. 2 feet plus 4 feet equals 6 feet. Okay? So let's move on to our first problem. So, we have a rectangle is 2 inches wide. It is 3 times as long as it is wide. How long is the rectangle? Pause the video right now and draw a picture of what this might look like to you. Okay? Press play once you're ready. All right, so for me, I'm gonna like to draw after I chunk everything out. So I have a rectangle is 2 inches wide. So I'm gonna draw a rectangle, and this is gonna be 2 inches. It is 3 times as long as it is wide. So if our width is 2 inches, our length is 3 times as long. So 3 times as long as it is wide. So that means we're doing 3 times our width, which is, 2. So that means for our length, we're going to have 3 groups of 2 inches. So we're going to go, that's 1, so that's 2 inches. Here's another 2 inches. And that's 3 groups of 2 inches. So that means our length right now is 2, 4, 6 inches. So the rectangle is 6 inches long. Okay, so if we want to try to find out the area for this, we know our length, which is going to be 6 inches. Area equals 2 inches times 6 inches. 2 times 6, well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That equals 12. And that's going to be square inches. Remember, area is always going to be in square units. In this case, our unit is inches. The perimeter, well, if we have 2 times our length plus the width, we have the perimeter equals 2 times 2 inches plus 6 inches. So, what do you think our perimeter would be here? Take the time to pause and then press play when you're ready. All right, let's check our work. If we have 2 inches plus 6 inches, that equals 8 inches. We're multiplying that times 2. Okay, so if we have 2 groups of 8 inches, we go 8, 16. So our perimeter equals 16 inches. Okay? All right. Let's look at another problem. This one will have a little bit more steps to it. So we're looking here at problem 2, and it reads, Christine painted a mural with an area of 18 square meters and a length of 6 meters. What is the width of her mural? So let's try to draw a picture to represent what this looks like. Take this time to pause, try it on your own, then come back to the video and check how you did. All right, so if we're gonna chunk it first, Christine painted a mural, and we're gonna go straight here with an area of 18 square meters. So let's start out with a mural. And here it is 18 square meters, okay? The length is 6 meters. So what is the width? Well, we know for the area that equals length times width. So if our area is 18 square meters, that equals our length, which is 6 meters, times our mystery number. So we need to figure out 6 times what equals 18. Okay, think about that. I'm going to give you 3 seconds. All right, well, 6 times 3 equals 18. Now, is our answer complete yet? No. We are missing our units because 6 meters times 3 equals only 18 meters because you're only doing 3 groups of 6 meters. But if you do 6 meters times 3 meters, you get your 18 square meters. All right? Last part. Her next mural will be the same length. So we're going to have the same length, but 4 times as wide. Okay? Well, we know that at the top, the length was 6. That means the width is 3. Or these are all meters. I'm so sorry. So if the width is 3 meters, we have down here our length equals 6 meters. Our width, well, we need to go 3 meters, and we know it is 4 times as wide. So times 4. All right, what is 3 times 4? Well, yep, that's 12. But now it's 3 meters times 4. So our answer is going to be 12 meters. Okay, our question here is, what is the perimeter of her next mural? Well, perimeter equals 2, and we're going to multiply it by the length, which is 6, plus 6 meters, plus 12 meters. Well, what is 6 meters plus 12 meters? Well, hope you got 18 meters. So now we're going to do 2 times 18. Okay? So 2 times 18, if we do 18 times 2, 8 times 2 is 16. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So the perimeter is 36 meters. Okay? If you're ever stuck, you can always re-watch the video, but definitely give it a try and let me know if you need any help, okay? I know this was a lot, but hey, we always grow when we struggle, okay? Try it out and let me know if you need any help. Take care.